Now, some principles. Coming back to the issue of trust, because I think it's a very important one. It is the promoter versus the candidate, the promovendus, who are at the core and who also discuss what is my project about, what do you require from me, what is the time frame, what are the milestones. That is central. So it is about the content. It is not a matter of, well, did you do this course, did you do that, and then at the end you get a PhD degree. That's not what we want. What we do want is that there is this tailor-made training and supervision plan in which the necessary training for a candidate is laid down, both in broadening and in deepening, and in the proportion that is relevant for the candidate himself. Then from TGS, we will have an intake interview with each candidate, as I explained before, to make them aware of the procedures. The whole system also, coming back to the word trust, revolves about confidentiality. You put down this plan, you check it at a regular basis, at least yearly. It is being checked and updated, but it is between the promoter and the candidate. And of course, the daily supervisor can have access. That means a kind of a delegation, but it is in principle the promoter and the candidate. And it is confidential, just as your annual interview, your FJUT, is confidential between you and your boss. So that is the idea. We would like to discard redundant administration, like if an IO is doing this yearly annual interviews in this system, then FJUT is not necessary anymore. GETS, where doctoral candidates were registered, is not necessary anymore. For this year, we would like to have an overlap just to minimize risk, but then as for next year, there will be only one system. What we also found important in the design is that there is freedom to integrate all kinds of reporting. You may have reporting forms from NWO, from STW, from European Union, from I don't know where you get your money from, but it is important that you have free fields to write down your summary of discussion with your candidate, and there is an upload button that you can put in any Word or PDF document, and it may be in the format of Erasmus or I don't know what, as long as it is there and as long as it covers the research and training that the candidate needs. Well, what comes out of the system, the other side, is reporting to the dean of the faculty if there are certain things. Well, nothing happened, then some kind of a bell starts ringing. That is, of course, not directly through the dean, but in delegation it will be the personnel officer that is also asking you now about the training and supervision plan, or through the candidate. So that is a kind of reminders. And aggregated reporting to central management. That's of course what Ed Brinksma also said. Well, we need really reliable figures, and that is what we hope to get.